So you're probably thinking, dude, it's just a tripod. And you're right. Unlike other shiny new filmmaking gear, a tripod only has one job: to stay still. But what do you do about moments like this, or this, or this, or this? All based on real experiences, by the way. A tripod is the most overlooked piece of gear we own, but not today. Because we're putting SmallRig's Tribex Carbon 2 through everything that's ever gone wrong with my tripods. If you're chronically online like I am, you've probably seen this. Finally, something exciting about the most boring piece of gear you own. But when there's a lot of talk around something and it's got an influencer's name on it, my first thought will always be that it's just hype. Now, SmallRig has earned a solid reputation of making budget-friendly camera accessories that are surprisingly durable. Many filmmakers, including myself, build out their camera rigs entirely on SmallRig accessories. But that doesn't automatically mean this tripod is good. So I'm challenging myself to film a promo video entirely on the Tribex Carbon 2. And we're gonna find out if this is actually a workhorse or if the fast deploying legs is the only thing it's got going for it.
Now, before we go any further, this video is sponsored by SmallRig. That means they sent me this tripod and they can fact check me if I am using it wrong. But they cannot change my honest opinions about it. They can't stop me from pointing out problems or negative experiences. So if this tripod sucks, I'm gonna tell you it sucks.
Let's talk about the thing everyone's here for: the X-clutch hydraulic system. With a squeeze of the lever, all three legs extend at once. It solves the most painful part of using a tripod.
Oh, look at that! Oh, like manual latches!
But the speed isn't even the best part for me. I'm probably one of the biggest introverts you'll know. Going out to shoot feels intimidating every single time. So having a feature that's fun and exciting to use makes me actually want to go out and shoot. Now, a small caveat of the hydraulic system is that you need to wait for the lever to fully release before the legs lock. Otherwise, the legs will keep sliding. It's kind of annoying at first, but now I just pull the lever back with my pinky right after releasing it, instantly locking the legs. The X-clutch really works as good as it looks in those videos, but once that initial excitement wears off, we need to know if everything else holds up. The head supports up to 6 kilograms. For mirrorless shooters like me, even fully rigged, that's more than enough. It doesn't wobble or lean into any direction when I pan or tilt. The only exception is when the center column is raised all the way up, but this is pretty common for all tripods with a center column.
And when it's that high up, I normally leave it alone anyway.
Herman, have you seen this? Dude, you gotta try this.
Oh, buddy, yeah.
I don't think the tripod's supposed to...
Herman, come on, man, just do it!
It's surprisingly sturdy, even when the legs are extended and lock into place. Like, it won't buckle or slide back in. It even supports my full weight, which is way more than it's supposed to handle. Oh God, I should have worked out before this.
There's no bowing or flexing as long as I'm not deliberately pushing against the legs. This is where I was a bit skeptical. You can buy the tripod legs separately if you already own a fluid head, which made me think that maybe the head was just thrown in as an afterthought. But after using it for a while, they proved me wrong. The counterbalance accommodates for however heavy your camera is, so it won't tip over on its own. The tension and dampening for both the tilt and pan works exactly as you expect. SmallRig isn't known for fluid heads, which is why I was surprised by how smooth it was, whether it's slow cinematic pans to follow your subject, or quick ones for energetic moments. It hasn't disappointed me. Just don't whip pan when your tension is set all the way up, otherwise the head will come off. Since it's off, let's take a look at the mounting option. The standard 3/8 adapter means that you can swap in your own fluid head, or even mount something like a slider. Just make sure not to over-tighten whatever you're mounting. Because first shot of the day, my slider got completely stuck on the center column, which meant
hundreds of dollars down the drain.
We tried everything, like absolutely everything we could possibly think of. I was about to cancel the shoot because how am I gonna film this without a center column? As I was texting SmallRig for help, out of the corner of my eye, I saw my entire shoot being saved.
I was looking at it and I was like, it looks like he's loosening it, but that can't be it, right? This must be spinning with it.
So if you guys ever get into the situation, just put a bit of WD-40, let it sit there for a couple of minutes, get a guy called Thomas who's absolutely ripped to just turn it the right way and it'll just come right off. The head can be mounted upside down for low angle shots when the legs can't get low enough. There are mounting points for accessories, and even a spot to hang things to weigh down the tripod. So here's the part you don't see in those viral videos. How tiring is it to carry this around all day? It's 3.8 kilograms with a head. Even though it's made with carbon fiber, I thought it would be lighter considering it's a travel tripod. But after hiking with it, I was surprised by how easy it was to bring along.
This is actually quite nice. I wasn't convinced at first. Like, what if I had it like this? Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, this is great.
It does come with a carrying case and can easily fit in your luggage if you travel for work. Some of the small things on this tripod convinced me that a lot of care actually went into this. Instead of fumbling around in my camera bag for a flat wrench or Allen wrench, one of each is hidden and stored on the tripod. Switching base plates between my gimbal and tripod drives me absolutely crazy on shoots because it's such a waste of time and kills my flow. But their quick release works with both Manfrotto and DJI RS style plates with just the flick of a switch. And let's say you're adjusting the center column and it accidentally drops.
Oh my god.
There's a system in place so it won't pinch your fingers.
Hearing the sound is just so scary.
A telescoping bar keeps everything compact. Getting into low mode with the legs is pretty easy, so height adjustment isn't really a problem. And the detachable rubber feet lets you mount this tripod on rougher terrains with its spikes. Unfortunately, when you get all these details right, it makes the issues with this tripod a little disappointing. I've mentioned a few through the video already, but these are some more drawbacks that could be deal breakers for you. Their quick release requires loosening the knob on one side and then releasing it on the other. It's a two-step process that feels like a two-step process because they're not on the same side. For a tripod that's all about speed, I would have expected the knob to also let you release, like this Manfrotto one that I've become used to. Similar to the quick release, it's a two-step process to loosen the center column knob. It's probably for safety, but you have to pull out the knob before turning it to loosen. Tightening doesn't require you to pull it out, which gives you this clicking noise. When I asked SmallRig about why you don't need to pull to tighten, they said there's an internal gear plate that prevents accidental loosening. But hearing that clicking kind of still sketches me out. And I think the system can cause some confusion or be easy to forget when you're first using it. 2 bubble levelers should make leveling easier, but the one on the base feels kind of redundant since I have to rely on the head's leveler to be accurate. And when you're going low, leveling becomes a bit tricky. You can manually pull out the legs to adjust it, but I really wish there was a separate leveler on top. I thought this was just how center column tripods work, but there are other tripods that have leveling mechanisms on the column itself. And although most of the tripod feels premium, there's just something about the wobbling X-clutch handle that feels cheap. SmallRig told me that the wobble is normal since there's a bunch of internal components which creates a slight space between the parts. They assured me that it wouldn't affect the performance, but when it's the only part that wobbles, it kind of bothers me. And here is the biggest drawback. I personally haven't had any technical problems with the Tribex Carbon 2 so far, unless you count this, but that's totally on me. But a lot of buyers weren't impressed with the build quality of version 1. Some complained about parts breaking and others about legs failing over time. SmallRig might have fixed these issues in version 2, but the fact that I have to wonder if this will last 5 to 10 years is a problem. It does come with a 4-year warranty, but we all expect tripods to last longer than that. At first, I really thought this tripod was quickly put together as a cash grab. There are faults with it, and it won't be for everyone, but I'm surprised by how much thought actually went into the design. If you want the cheapest tripod out there, this is not it. If you shoot with heavy cinema cameras and need something bulletproof for the next 10 years, you might be better off with manufacturers who have been doing this a lot longer, like Manfrotto or Sackler. But if you're a mirrorless shooter like I am, or you shoot run and gun, weddings, or travel content, this could be your new favorite tripod. And for all the features it packs, the Tribex Carbon 2 is actually not that expensive compared to other carbon fiber tripods of its class. And I don't know about you, but I wouldn't trust my expensive camera on cheap sticks anyway. As someone who prefers spending as little time as possible setting up, this tripod makes it easy to film. So let's finally check out what kind of shots I got with the Tribex Carbon 2.
You've had a long week. You want your footage to look good, right? How are you going to film in this weather? You should probably handle this first. There's no way this script is ready. But then, when are you? Growth only starts when you do.